Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy LV, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. Today we got Lil Baby. He finally does an interview and speaks on everything. In this clip today, we got him speaking on basically the viral picture of him getting hugged up, the all-white Michael Rubin picture, and James Harden. So, like, comment, subscribe, man. Let's get into the content.
What do you think about memes
Memes.
of you?
Some gonna be funny, some gonna really smack niggas for. You know what I'm saying? It's just it is what it is.
What do you think of the James Harden memes?
Like what?
Like,
Like I don't play certain type games.
Yeah.
So even I see certain shit, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just
you
say
don't
it,
see the comedy.
push up on me with it. You know what I'm saying? See how that go. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really get into it. Like
Yeah.
what I'm arguing and say. You feel me? Some days I get on my bullshit. I'm like, I'm gonna start commenting on nigga shit.
Yeah.
I'm just start going. But I don't really got too much time to put into that.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Let's
even
get-
the whole Mike Rubin thing.
I was just gonna say.
Like,
I was just about to say.
bruh, I don't play with niggas. Period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like on no funny weird shit. You feel me? I'm dapping Kuzman up, and Mike happy to see me. He run up on me.
Right.
I got 10 other pictures. We down there. We start down there. Bam! I'm telling his ass, Mike, I slam your ass on your neck. I break your neck in this. But we play like that. They white, so they don't really understand how I understand. Like, even when the picture came out before it went viral, I told them, like, Mike, I can't have pictures like that.
Right.
Even though, man, you playing, bro, it's 100 people at the party. We in the middle of 100 people. There's nothing weird we could be doing in a party
Right.
with all these people watching us.
Right.
But I know how small people brains is, and then I already be knowing how much of people want to say something bad to me, bro. I literally, when that picture came out, I literally made Mike Rubin go to his security camera in his house, go to the footage and get the whole time. But I just never, like, I ain't even gonna post that shit on the internet.
Right.
I'm just like, that shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't even trying to make it into this and make it into that. Like, man, just keep on going, because that's kind of like how I be doing with shit. But certain shit, like all that type shit, like that really bothered me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like how you saying, like how I grew up, like
Right.
some shit just can't be on your name. You know what I'm saying? But it's like some shit is so dumb. It's like I won't even get into. I can't even stoop that level
Right.
to be on there.
Also, I think a lot of people don't know you and Michael Rubin's relationship. Like, people know y'all have a relationship.
Yeah, they won't never know that. You know what I'm saying? Like people would think
I
like
mean, you care to talk about it for a second.
like
Because y'all are
baby,
very close.
Like baby, you run with Mike, because whether they'll think like, oh baby, Mike Rubin a billionaire, and like, babe, I don't give a what nobody got. You know what I'm saying? Whether he had a billionaire, whether he was a millionaire, whether I had more than
but
him.
he has been a great influence.
A super great influence, and that's the
done
part that
things
people
for you.
wouldn't see, and that's the part, like that's the part people want to see, and that's the part like I probably wouldn't even be able to bring people up on that speed. And what I mean by that is like, just like you, for instance, like, man, we got a great relationship. It ain't based on because like you Yachty the rapper or I'm Lil Baby the rapper. It's like what we personally then built. You know what I'm saying? And me and Mike Rubin, we had the best conversations ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he also like damn near fascinated with the way I live, and I'm fascinated with the way he lives. So we like meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to tell him like all the black moguls, and I ain't gonna say all because Swiss Beats, he's the one. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like he's one of the only, one of the few. So like I look for people like that. I like back when I was a kid, I always wanted to hang with the people who got more than me.
All right, so I'm gonna come and start doing my commentary a little bit. I feel like the Mike Rubin picture, man, that shit really hurt Lil Baby. Not necessarily saying it hurt his feelings, bro, but it hurt his what y'all niggas call it, Riz. It hurt his ego, like what he stand for. Like it made everything he stand for look like it wasn't legit. You know what I'm saying? It fucked up his look, his brand, just for somebody to really play with you like that and had the internet playing with you like that, bro, and not saying nothing. Like all through this interview, Lil Baby talks about him not opening up, him not really talking to people, people not really knowing what's going on, not knowing the real him, his life. You know what I'm saying? Speaking on how he gonna try to open up and actually let people inside his life and how he feel about certain shit. So I really feel like he should have came out and said something. Him being quiet, not saying nothing, kind of made people run with a narrative and run with a type, yeah, run with the narrative about the shit. Like he didn't clear nothing up. So of course the internet gonna take it for face value and what it is, and they gonna run with it too. So hopefully, like I said, during his interview, he talked a lot about opening up and actually trying to be an artist, just an artist. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that didn't hurt him too bad, but like it really hurt him. Like, come on, man, street rapper, you supposed to be representing the streets. You from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Thug them, homie. You feel me, Gucci man, little homie. You feel me? And then you come out at an all white party, look like you in a Oreo sandwich. Like that shit don't look good for your brand, bro. So I'm glad he finally said something about it and basically told people like, I ain't with none of that shit. Like everywhere I was at during this party is documented. Like you can see where I'm at. You can see what happened. You feel me? So I'm glad he trying to like clear some of this shit up now for real, for real. But we're gonna listen to the rest of the video.
I don't want to be hanging with the guys who I gotta tell them all the time.
Yeah.
That's already my role. So in order me to stay sharp, I gotta deal with other people who got more than me, who already done did shit, who already done been through
Absolutely.
stuff.
If you're the one pouring into everyone else, you'll become empty. You
I
know,
become empty.
you
So I
become
gotta get
dry.
filled up from certain different places. You know what I'm saying? I always had older guys from the streets to this day. Like that's how I still
But how
do.
do you learn that as a kid? I just got around to that sense as
Okay, so yeah, short and sweet, man. This was a great podcast for Lil Yachty. I really feel like he's really growing as a person who do podcasts and do interviews. You know what I'm saying? Even though he said he don't need podcasts, he a rapper, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a good interview for him, and it's a good interview for Baby. I mean, like I said, bro, he really got to start speaking on some of this shit because him being so quiet and being so like, you know what I'm saying, personal with everything is like he letting these people build a a motive or a narrative about him that's not true. Like the shit with Meek Mills, like it's Meek fault people view him as who he is because after certain allegations or after the first allegations and shit like that, it's like Meek stayed on the internet doing dumb shit. Like the whole shit where he was streaming at WrestleMania and you know what I'm saying? Everything. It's like he just kept digging himself in a bigger hole. You know what I'm saying? So Lil Baby did the opposite. And guess what? The internet gonna do, they still gonna run with the narrative they gonna run with. If you clear it up, you maybe had a chance to try to stir it into the way, you know what I'm saying, you want to be representative. But like I said, me, they did the opposite and basically had the same outcome, but Baby ain't have it worse than me. I don't think look, me can make the Fires album in eternity, but I don't think he can come back from after all this shit. And I fuck with me and I still fuck with his music. I still think he dropped fire music. Like that Cybertruck song, hard as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? That's another story for another day. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know how you feel about the video in the comments below. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, man. Turn me up so I can turn y'all up, man. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out.